I am HIV positive and I'm ready to share it to as many as possible.
God, those living with HIV, that's not the end of your life. Those living with HIV, you can still be what you're going to be. All you need is try and find out if, speak to your doctor. They will tell you things to do. They will direct you where to go to. And you start your medication. It's not the end of your life. You can't just say because a man has given you HIV, you're going to give a whole nation HIV. That's a murdering case. In a civilized world, if you are caught, you will go in for it. You don't have to give up. There are people that lives in cancer, but they still, do the right things, follow the instruction of their doctors, and most of them are great fighters. They are okay. Now that they have medications for HIV, but the only thing, you are supposed to use this channel and help the youth. You are quite young, just 20-something. 20-something, and you have given more than 200 men, and you are glad to say it, and you say you can pass on anytime.
I'm a hookup girl. I've been following this page for months now, and I think it's time to drop this warning. Although I am doing this as payback, even though I have pity and conscience sometimes. I am a 26-year-old hookup girl, and I have been living with HIV for over 2 years now. I have decided to give it to as many as I could. Oh yes, I have slept with over 200 men unprotected after I discovered I have this virus. Even married men. I have traveled all over the country to meet men. I am on Tinder, Zuki, InMessage, Wings, Bombi, Afro Intro, Hinge, Bado, Olosho, Meet Me, and 5 other dating apps. I used to chat and meet men. I have infected Kaburu in Sokoto, Uche in Enugu, Esi in Benin, Tkash in Lagos, Shegu in Asaba, Tobere in Warri, Ayo in Ondo, Henry in Port Harcourt, Musa in Zaria, Toby in Ibadan, Bombaye in Abeokuta, and many more. Those are the names in my head at the moment. So this is where I'm driving at. There is this particular guy I met recently. He has a girlfriend and he gives me everything I need. He said he wants to date me and that I should stop hookup. You are too pretty to be doing this, he said. I said, okay, I will stop. He gave me 2 million naira last month just to stop hookup. The first time we made out, he used protection. Likewise, the second and fifth time. Last week, we were making out in a hotel in Jabi, and during the process, he removed the protection. And I asked why. He said he was tired of using protection with me. Deep down, I didn't allow him. I was trying to stop him, and I was even shouting, but he had to force it in. I cried bitterly because I had no intention of hurting my benefactor that way. I wanted to tell him my status the moment he took me serious and gave me that money, but it was too hard for me to say, now this happened, I am sorry this happened. I am sorry you have to come across this message anytime. My advice to all men is, please, before you decide to be in a relationship with anyone, go for tests. And ladies, please warn your men. If possible, take them to hospital for checkup. If you have been noticing some flirty things, behavior in them, it is sad I had to hurt this guy this way. It wasn't my fault. It was my fault too, because I should have told him the moment I noticed the kind of guy he was. I might end my life anytime. It hurts me so much. Anytime I remember it, please warn your men.
No, don't. This is depression. Speak to somebody. Look for a responsible person to speak to. It's not the end of your life. You can still pick your pieces. You can even still get married. I believe that the government have platform for people living on this is not the end of your life. There are people, maybe when you go through the right channel, I believe there are some people you will see there, you will say, my God, you will regret even passing it to somebody else. Maybe the person that gave you this HIV didn't even know he has it.